Are you ruining songs by oversinging? If you're feeling a bit offended by that, just listen, and you're going to want to watch this because you may be doing that and for very good reason, possibly, and maybe even not knowing that you're doing it. Okay, so if you don't know me, my name is Jim. I'm a professional singer for almost 40 years and a professional vocal coach for over 20 years. We're going to talk about oversinging because it is a dangerous path to go down, right? And there's reasons why people do that. And it's very alluring to go down that path of oversinging. And I'm going to get into that. But first, what I'm going to do is we're going to demonstrate good dynamics. Okay, so dynamics is what we have to be aware of when we're singing so we're not oversinging. The other thing about it is we have to be aware of what the song is asking of us. So I'm going to use the example of Hallelujah, originally by Leonard Cohen, but very popularized by Jeff Buckley. And we're going to watch Jeff sing this song, and we're going to understand what he's bringing to the song with the dynamics that he's using. Okay, so let's get into this. I know this is a little bit low in the mix, but
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
So what feeling are we getting from this right now because of what he's bringing to the song? We're getting this very intimate sort of listen to his voice, this intimate feeling of his voice, this sort of solemn, kind of feels a bit melancholy. It just is this feeling that he's bringing with his voice. You don't really care for music, do you? So it's soft. It's like it's light. Now we're going to get into the dynamics of the rest of the song here in a minute. I'm going to skip around here a little bit and be a little bit jumbled, but just bear with me, right? Because I think you're going to enjoy the whole thing, bearing with it.
Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
So he's still, like, even though it's moving in that the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composes hallelujah. He's still so soft, so sweet with that. It starts to get a little bit more intense in that, the minor fall and the major lift, but it's not growing to where it's like in your face. It's just this little bit of like just growing it, just a little bit, a little shade.
Hallelujah.
And then back down.
Hallelujah.
Okay, I'm going to move on to a little bit later where he starts to bring a little bit more energy to the song.
She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair.
So he's going just a little bit more. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. Not a lot. He's not pushing it too hard. He's not trying to, show off.
From your lips she drew the hallelujah.
And then backs off.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I mean, listen, the crowd is captivated. He's drawing them in so well with this feeling of the song. But let's move on to a little bit later. He brings it up a little bit more.
And I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
It's a cold and it's a broken heart. Just bringing it up a little bit. He's not going, it's a cold and it's a broken, and people will argue, oh, he's bringing his own style to it if somebody does something like that. But what would you think if somebody brings that amount of energy to this song that is not really asking for that? It's asking for this solemn, intimate tone. To me, I feel like that's a little bit nicer. That's what the song is calling for. But let's move on to kind of the heightened height of the song.
And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
He's even backing off what the original was. If you go and listen to the original, like, it's incredible. Like, it's the benchmark for dynamics and feeling in a song. Let's listen to someone else who is in his own right an incredible singer, Jeff Gutt, who now sings with Stone Temple Pilots. He was on X Factor, and we're going to listen to him sing Hallelujah. We're going to just contrast that. And I'm going to talk about, again, the pitfalls of oversinging, and then also why people do it.
There was a secret chord David played and pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
Okay, so he's leaning into that like a little bit more, than Jeff was. Again, this is where people go, he's putting his own twist on it. Okay, fair enough. He's putting his own twist on it. But as you're listening to this, is he giving the song what it needs? I want you to ask that question. That's what dynamics over singing is all about. Are you giving the song what it needs? Or are you giving it what you think people will praise you for? That's a good question to ask yourself.
It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor four, the major lift, baffled king composer, hallelujah.
Listen to the crowd. That's the pitfall. When I say that's the pitfall, that's great for him. He's singing this song. Simon's even not hating on it, right? But the thing is, the crowd's loving it. And when we hear a crowd giving us feedback for oversinging, which in my opinion, he's oversinging, comparatively speaking, right, to Jeff Buckley. But in my opinion, he's also oversinging to the song. He's a great singer. Like I said, I'm not slighting him as a singer, right? And he's probably singing this better than I can sing it. But the question has to remain, are you giving the song what you need, or what the song needs? The other question is a competition as well. If he sang it like Jeff Buckley, as good as Jeff Buckley, would he have gotten through? I don't know. What would the crowd have appreciated it as much? It's a question. So this is a question, like, we really have to, it's a struggle to do that, because the ego wants that applause. But anyway, let's listen to it a little bit more.
Baby, I've been here before. I know this room and I walk this floor.
What feeling does that give you? It changes the mood of the song.
To call their needs a broken hallelujah.
There it is. There's the crowd. Again. Cold and it's a broken hallelujah. It's like, okay, that's the pain of the song. That's this feeling. Okay, it's amping up the emotion. How does that change your feeling? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I think I was once before. So let me know in the comments below. Like, am I just out of my mind? Jealous? Could be. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm jealous. He's singing for Stone Temple Pilots. Why would I not be jealous? Don't be crazy. Incredible. Like, the crowd's going bananas. And brings it down. They don't know what to do. Brittany's about to cry. So, like, in my opinion, he's not giving the song what it needs, what the song calls for. And you might go, okay, well, Jim, you're just going, well, that's not what the song calls for, whatever the artist puts to it. And I'm saying, like, he can have his own artist interpretation of it. That's 100% fine. And you're totally correct for saying that. Check out the original version and the mood of the original version, what the song was written for the mood of the song itself, we have to go back to the original Leonard Cohen himself.
The minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
Now, so listen to the mood of that. It has that mood. It's solemn. It's like Leonard Cohen, not the most technically amazing singer, so to speak. When I say that, I'm like, people compare it to somebody that's, like a Jeff Buckley or something like that, who has incredible range and all this stuff. But the tone of his voice and the mood and the emotion in the voice, that's what people grasp onto. It's so easy to get carried away with the ego and then not delivering what the song needs. So ask yourself, when you're going to go sing a song, what does this song need from me? If you want to put your own spin on it, that's great. And even Jeff's version of that, I'm not hating on that. This is really an inquiry for you to think about the way you sing a song. Think about the energy that you bring to a song. Are you giving the song what it needs? And sometimes going above and beyond can be great. Sometimes going above and beyond can take away from the original intended experience of the song as it was written. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Rock your best vocals where your best keeps getting better.